Hi guys, welcome back to a new video. We stay on the island again. We now make all the British vehicles that are available from Hot Wheels. Let's go through it now. We already had the McLaren W1. And now we continue with the McLaren Speedtail. This was produced from 2019 to 2020. It's now from the Hot Wheels Exotic series. From 2025, also a relatively fresh vehicle, just released this year, in the color red. A very, very cool, futuristic-looking vehicle, in my opinion, again printed on the front with the McLaren logo, with the beautiful red color, with two different wheels or rims front and rear, which is very interesting. I don't know exactly why Hot Wheels did this, but I honestly can't imagine whether it was the same with the original car. Why should you use different rims? But also very streamlined, a very aerodynamic vehicle, as you can see. What I find very interesting about this vehicle is that it is actually supposed to be a three-seater. I wonder all the time where the third seat is supposed to be. Two people can probably sit in the front, but where should the third person sit? Here in the middle? In the back? But definitely an interesting vehicle, also very cool. As I said, you probably won't be able to see it on the street again, unfortunately. But in any case, it would always be an eye-catcher if someone drove up with it. It is really good looking. I'll give you the technical data of the car. It has a 4-liter V8 bi-turbo engine including an electric motor. Unfortunately, I have not been able to find out the horsepower of the electric motor, but with a total of 1070 horsepower, very good values. So nowadays really many racing sports cars are generally such vehicles with over 1000 horsepower. Produces, which is very, very impressive, it has to be said. Especially because it's also with a combustion engine, a V8 bi-turbo engine. That's not bad. Top speed 403 km/h, which is also impressive. Is incredibly fast, from 0 to 100 km/h in approximate 3 seconds and 0 to 300 km/h in approximate 12.8 seconds. This means that it accelerates constantly from 0 to 300 km/h. You almost have to say, in approximate 3 seconds on 100 km/h each time. Impressive. So in other words, then probably 0 to 200 km/h will then be about 6 seconds. A great value, it has to be said, for his vehicle. Awesome. As I said, unfortunately we will probably never be able to see this on the road, maybe on the racetrack. In any case, it would be an eye-catcher. I hope you enjoyed the video. I also put the vehicle online on www.big-mike.us. Feel free to drop by. Give me a thumbs up if you liked the video. I hope to see you in my next video. Until the next video then. Bye.